It's Week 10 on ESPN. The Bengals come into today's matchup featuring an impressive secondary. Thanks to them, their pass defense is ranked at number 6 in the NFL. They will definitely be the underdogs as they face off versus the Ravens, who come in with a plain bad passing attack. This may be an area that could make or break them today. So let's see how it plays out in Baltimore with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Welcome. It's a perfect day for football here at Ravens Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe. Peter, who's going to stand out today?
Dan, you've got a good coach over here, and you have someone that can ruin his day. Brian Urlacher met me at dinner last night, and he said that his passing game was headed in the right direction, and I believe him. Expect him to pick it up here. Lamont Thompson comes in with the ability to sometimes shut down his side of the field. Quarterbacks, beware. Defensively this season, he's averaged 3 tackles and an interception every third game or so.
We'll see how it works out, Peter. Let's go to the coin toss.
We choose heads.
They call heads. It is tails.
The Ravens will receive, and we're about to get underway. Urlacher gets ready to get this game underway. It's away. Right full, gets it deep. Brought down at the 24-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
Well, let's see if they pull something aggressive out of their hats for the first play of this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
Everybody's welcome. It's time to shine.
High formation. Redmond drops back, throws, incomplete. Peter, let's run down the Ravens offense. Up first are the big guys, the offensive line.
Jonathan Ogden inspires his teammates to give it their all on every play.
Up now are the receivers.
Travis Taylor adds a lot to this pack of receivers. So far this season, he's averaged 37 yards on 3 catches a game.
And lastly, the man who calls the plays and the guys who back him up.
Jamal Lewis sets the tempo in this group. On the ground this season, he's averaged 32 yards on 12 carries a game.
Okay, back to the action.
Break.
2nd and 10.
Let's not get missed in this. Nothing, baby.
2 tight ends on the field. Redmond fades back, throws, the pass falls incomplete. Peter, let's look at the Bengals starting defense. We'll start off with the D-line.
Justin Smith and his men deliver knockout blows to the offensive line all game long.
Next up are the linebackers.
Takeo Spikes is the standout player of this bunch.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Artrell Hawkins flies around the field and gets in receivers' faces.
Now back to the game.
Break.
3rd and 10.
Let's play smart, baby. Let's play smart.
Redmond drops back, throws. Through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down.
Ron Johnson has a bit of trouble with this pass, but he gets the job done. Right there. See how he turns around to make the grab? He barely misses it.
Well, a throw like that is tough to snare, Peter, but he takes it in stride.
Indeed, he does.
Break.
Ball on the 43. They're going with their tight end left. Redmond throws. Good takedown by the 5-year man out of North Carolina.
That pass didn't develop like they wanted it to, Dan. The defense made a great read and then stopped it cold in the backfield.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Just like last time, baby. All right, to the left. 32.
Redmond drops back. Throws. Bring up third and long.
Robert Bean patrolled his zone pretty well on that play, I'd say.
It's 3rd and 11. Single back formation. Redmond stays back. Throws. And long.
Mark Roman with some great coverage on that one, Dan. Played him just tight enough to make it a difficult catch.
Dastoodle comes in and will punt it away. There's the punt. Dillon gets the ball. Forces through.
First down, Bengals.
Dan, I'm curious to see how they start this drive out.
It's 1st and 10.
Sit down on your end, baby.
Kicking up back. Throws. Incomplete. Peter, let's look at the Bengals starting offense. First up, the offensive line.
Willie Anderson keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Darnay Scott generates a lot of excitement with his aerial theatrics. So far this season, he's averaged 36 yards on 3 catches a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Corey Dillon gives this trio its punch. On the ground this season, he's averaged 70 yards and just under a touchdown a game.
Back to the field now. Second and 10.
Take it along, Jimmy. Sorry, man.
Kitten fades back. It's tight. Gets it off. He had a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Pass interference. Number 21. Defense. First down.
Chris McAllister was just trying to yank the ball away. He was openly interfering. Good call.
The Bengals will have the first down off the penalty. McAllister gets set after committing the penalty. Kitten drops back. Throws. Gain of 13.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball on the 41.
John Kidner throws a homing missile on this play. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
There are 2 defenders there, Peter, and there was definitely not a lot of room for error.
Oh, absolutely. There was not a lot of room for anything.
Ball at the 25-yard line. They're going with Dion. Johnson owes in motion. Kitten fades back. Barely gets it off. He's brought down, but it appears that they are inches past the markers, and indeed they are. First down.
John Kidner had no trouble zinging that one past the defender. Perfect throw. Couldn't help but catch it.
The ball was sent there, special delivery.
And the receiver didn't even have to sign for it.
The Bengals moving the ball well. First down. Dillon will run it. Runs it out right. Nice run by the 6-year man out of Washington. Peter, let's run down the Ravens' defense. Up first is the defensive line.
Michael McCrary is who I'll be checking out from this group. He energizes this squad in a big way.
Up now are the linebackers.
Ray Lewis is the man who brings the hurt here.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Chris McAllister disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Let's get back to the game. It's second and about 3.
Let's take the yard and push. Take the yard.
Open field. Breaks off a tackle.
7-yard pickup on the play. First down. 10 yards to go.
It's first and goal.
Corey Jones didn't want to be caught short, so look at this nifty move. Whoa.
Whoa, that is something, Peter. Diving forward and getting the touchdown like that.
If he's got any bruised ribs or anything at all he's got to do is look at the scoreboard, and those aches will melt right away.
Rackers lines up for the point after. It's up. The extra point is good. The Bengals draw first blood and put the first points up on the scoreboard, 7-0. Rackers is back to kick it away. Strong kick. Right full, fields it deep.
23-yard return. First down, Ravens.
Well, let's see if they can march down the field and answer right back with a touchdown of their own here.
First and 10.
Let's give the fans a show. Put the points on the board. Right.
Taylor in motion. Redmond drops back. Gain of 8.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Second down. 2 yards to go.
All on the 33. Lewis with the carry. Stiff arms. A 45. It's the end of the first quarter. The Bengals currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 7-0. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Yo, 3 more quarters of us in your face. Doesn't look good.
They have their tight end to the right. Redmond stays back. Barely gets it off. Bean takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards.
They toss this one right side and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
It's second and 5.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give him an inch. Go get dash, foot back, double dash.
Redmond drops back, throws, tip. That will bring up third down.
Pass is incomplete.
Chris Redmond needed to dial that one up a notch, Dan. Didn't quite get there.
It's 3rd and 5.
More deep, baby. More deep. Don't give up the pass.
4 wide receivers on the field. Lewis with the ball. Wide left. Good run by the third-year man out of Tennessee.
Jamal Lewis knows where to go, makes a smart, safe run, and gets the first. Now he's past the marker.
Great execution on third down play. Anytime you move the chains, well, you have to be happy. Ball on the 39. Redmond stays back, throws. It's caught on the wing. Lights off a tackle.
Todd Heath takes it down, then pours it on. Watch this. Great catch, but he really delivers on the run.
Absolutely. You know what they say about receivers who have a great pair of feet.
What, they're fast?
Ball at the 23-yard line. 3 wide receivers on the field. Lewis will run it. With the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Jamal Lewis keeps this play alive by taking the high road and sweeping over his man. Oh, you can't coach moves like that.
That is just great physical play, Peter. It's 2nd and about 3.
That's all they get. That's all they get.
They're going with a split backfield. Foley tackles him a couple of yards behind the line.
Great read by the D on 2nd down. They shackled that little run to the outside pretty quickly.
It's 3rd and 5.
4 yards, baby. Play it tight. Play it tight.
Fourth down coming up.
The defense dug their trenches and hunkered down. Just a great job repelling the assault on 3rd down.
4 yards to go.
Stover lines up for the field goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Away. It's good. He makes the field goal.
Matt Stover sends it whistling between the uprights for 3 points. Oh, nothing wrong with that.
He kicked that one as naturally as if it had been half the distance.
And he'd be that cool if it was twice the distance. This guy is great.
The Ravens cut it close. It's still anybody's game. The score, 7-3. Stover sets up and will kick it away. It's off. Keaton has it.
A return of 30. First down, Bengals.
Dan, if they can manage to score here, that could really put some pressure on for the second half.
1st and 10.
Don't mess up my friend.
Scott goes in motion. With the carry. Hartwell doesn't let that get far at all and makes the tackle just past the line.
Took this one left side of the line, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
All on the 33.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah.
They line up in the eye. Kittner drops back, throws.
John Kittner with the completion.
It's 3rd and 5.
Do it again. Do it again. Hey,
Kittner aids back, throws. It's hit. As the intended receiver, incomplete pass.
Sean Brewer got himself some good position on the outside, but the catch just didn't come through.
The clock reads 1:16. Harris comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. It's away. McAllister passes it. Sobo will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Ravens.
Well, if they can score on this drive before the half, it could put them in the lead, which is a really big boost going into halftime.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
These are our fans. Give them something to cheer about. Come on.
Taylor
Check
in motion.
Man. Check motion, man.
Redmond drops back, throws. Nice stop by the 5-year man out of Auburn.
They toss this one out left and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
8 yards to go.
2nd and 8. Lewis with the ball. Nice catch. Effective run up the middle for the first down. The Ravens take their first timeout.
Edwin Mulatalo just crushed his man off the line, and that's what sprung this doozy of a run. Oh, man, that was nice.
Oh, how sweet it is. All speed after that. He gobbled up the yards, Peter. That's like driving down the highway just on the road by yourself.
That sure is.
The clock is at 35. They have 2 receivers in. Golden field wide right. Burris comes up with the stop, his 3rd this afternoon. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Ravens.
30 seconds on the game clock.
Don't get anything. What's the 3rd and long? Force it.
They go with the I formation. Taylor goes in motion. Lewis after again. Charges. The Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one. It's now 3rd and 6.
3 and out. It's 3 and out. Hey, flip.
Redmond fades back, barely gets it off. Stops the clock out at the 48-yard line.
They toss this one right side and complete the short pass. There wasn't a lot of room to maneuver, however, and he gets stopped short of the first down.
20 on the game clock. Zastoodle will punt this one away. He can't be happy with that one. Definitely not what he's capable of.
Well, just enough time for a play or two. Let's see what they decide to do in these last seconds of the half.
It's 1st and 10.
Think you're going to score get after that? I don't think so.
Lost it 2.
Wow, the D displayed some great speed on that first down. They left absolutely nowhere to run on the outside.
That will do it for the first half. The score, 7-3. Let's go to Clark Dishman in the ESPN studios for a halftime update.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. It's time for a quick review of the numbers from the first half of play. The Bengals come into halftime having put the skids on just about all passing yardage in this tightly contested first half. If they continue the pressure, they look to emerge with a W. Jeff Burris has done well so far and currently has a total of 3 tackles. That makes him our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman reminding you to tune in to ESPN's postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send you back to Dan and Peter.
Stover sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. This will send them very deep. Osmanzadeh fields it in the end zone, and he thinks better of returning it and will down it.
Well, this game could go either way, Dan, and that's what makes this drive critical. They'd love to put some points on the board right here.
Ball on the 20. Dillon will run it. Flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul, clipping. Number 87. Offense. Half the distance to the goal.
Michael Westbrook flags the flag for a well-deserved clipping call.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Westbrook gets set after committing the penalty. Kiffin comes back. Throws. Nice throw by the 6-year man out of Central Washington.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for some pretty big yardage to get that first down marker closer.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Don't give him in, baby. Don't give him in.
They're going with 2 tight ends. Kiffin fades back. Throws. Tip.
Pass is caught by Michael Westbrook.
Michael Westbrook put a nice play together there. Let's take a look. Oh, nice catch.
Yeah, he makes the catch there, and then sees a little room to move, and he takes it. It's 1st and 10. One man back. Dillon with the carry. Reed hijacks that play after a couple of yards.
Took the handoff and went right of center and picked up a handful.
Ball midfield, right at the 50.
Watch for the run. Watch for the run.
Will be 3rd and long.
They didn't get anywhere on that play. That leaves a lot of work to be done for 3rd down.
Third and 8.
Keep your eye open. Keep your
They're going for the first down on 4th and inches.
I really think you're going to make this fourth down.
Dillon with the carry. It's right side. The 30. 20. The 16-yard line.
27-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Rick Graham makes a fantastic block on the line here. Watch this. Wow, just look at the hole he opened up. Straight through for the first.
Peter, they made the call and got the first. What do you think of that play?
Well, with the score how it is, I would shy away from it, but it worked out. That's one heck of a throw of the dice.
The Bengals have a first down after the big 4th down conversion. Kitten from the gun.
John Kidman nails the bullseye on an incredible gutsy throw. Check this beauty out. How did he get by all those defenders?
He's just this side of crazy to be throwing into such thick coverage. He's obviously got plenty of confidence in that arm.
And justifiably so. He obviously wants to score touchdowns today.
Rackers will line up for the point after. There's the kick. He adds the extra point. The Bengals make it a 2-score game. They are now up 14-3. Lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's off. Right full, gets it deep. The blue line.
First down, Ravens.
Well, Dan, their passing game has been ugly with a capital U today. They need to do something different, anything different.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Let's go, guys. Get the fans something to cheer for.
Tight end is lined up on the right side. Nice tackle by the 8-year man out of Notre Dame.
The defense played that one fast and hard, stopping up the middle and throwing them for a loss.
It's now 2nd and 12.
You better get ready to see that again.
Redmond throws. Pass is no good, incomplete.
Travis Taylor couldn't make that catch happen. The ball was a little to his right, I think, and he didn't compensate enough.
It's now 3rd and 12. Taylor in motion. Redmond stays back. Barely gets it off.
A gain of 10 on the play. 4th down. 2 yards to go.
Zastoodle will punt it away after a 3-and-out. Nice punt. Dillon fields the fair catch. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bengals currently in control and up over their opponent, 14-3.
And last time out, these guys went straight down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can repeat that performance.
1st and 10.
Come on, defense. Get up. We can still win this.
They line up with their tight end left. Gain of 6. Ball on the 26.
Keep an eye on the backfield. Watch for the run.
Dillon right ahead. Nowhere. Makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Carried this one off his left guard, but he was stymied not far past the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and about 3.
Very short. Watch the run.
Dillon will get the ball again. Takes it left side. The 40. It's a block. At the 44-yard line.
First down.
Matt Schobel steps in with a decisive block there. Bam! Gives him a little breathing room to get the first down.
You know, a ball carrier can be just as fast as Michael Johnson, but, well, he isn't getting very far if he doesn't have blockers working for him.
Well, they're going to need more than a half-hearted arm tackle to put him down.
Room on the right side. Mitchell comes in and makes the tackle. Peter, I want to stop here, if I may, go back a down, and talk about that run. That was a heck of a play.
Well, no argument there, Dan. Corey Dillon has had his share of rushing masterpieces. In the 2000 season, he ran for 278 yards in a single game. That's an all-time record. In each of his first 5 seasons, he ran for over 1,100 yards.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give him an inch.
Dillon with the carry. It'll be 3rd and short.
Well, only yielded a couple on that play, but they're very close to the first. Let's see if they can pick it up.
3 yards to go.
It's 3rd and about 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and about 3. Dillon with the ball. Room on the left side. A 25. Runs out at the 13-yard line.
Corey Dillon wobbles and wiggles until he manages to get free right there. Take a look. Oh, he made it.
Yeah, a close call, but he pulls through. Excellent run.
He is their go-to guy, obviously.
Dillon will run it. Breaks off a tackle.
Corey Dillon buys the 6 in this tremendous play. Watch him brush off this tackler. Talk about intimidation. That stiff arm looks like a stop sign, man.
Exactly, and stop they did, and he cashed it in for a touchdown. Rackers lines up for the point after. extra point. Good. The Bengals now have a comfortable lead in this one. The score, 21-3. Will kick this one away. There's the kick. McAllister fields this one. There's the tackle.
Third and 22. First down, Ravens.
Another turn at offense for this group, and unfortunately, this game is pretty much over. They should just try and get some yards for respect at this point.
A minute and 44 on the game clock.
Come on, D. Jackson's left. Green.
Redmond drops back, throws. Nice pass by the third-year man out of Louisville. The Ravens take their first timeout.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
The clock shows 1:39 left.
Watch the play action. Watch the play action. Right now, right.
Throws. He's brought down, putting an end to his first catch of the day. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for not much, but enough to get the first down. Boy, I like that call.
First and 10. Redmond fades back, throws, incomplete pass.
Ron Johnson couldn't make the catch, although he had gotten himself to a good spot on the outside there.
Second and 10.
Keep them where they are. Force them long.
They line up with 4 wideouts. Redmond comes back, barely gets it off. Incomplete. They've missed their target the past 2 plays.
Oh, that's so frustrating for a receiver. He knows he should have caught it.
Third and 10. They have an empty backfield. Throws. Spins. Runs out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
This is some nice stuff on offense, Dan. Take a look. Right there. That's a key move right there.
Wasn't all flash and dazzle. No, sir. It bought him some extra yards, which you do not turn down. Ball on the 48. Single back formation. Redmond fades back, barely gets it off. The pass is incomplete.
Chris Redmond, a lot of defensive pressure to worry about, Dan, which is probably why the pass wasn't what he wanted.
All at the 48-yard line.
Let's not get busy. Nothing, baby.
They line up with 3 wideouts. Redmond drops back, throws. Runs out of bounds, right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that little dump-off was supposed to have enough room for the receivers to make the yards on the ground. It wasn't going to happen, though. Great read by the D.
It's third and 11.
Eyes open. Eyes open. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Redmond fades back, throws, and that will bring up 4th and long.
Well, I'm not sure whose fault it is there, but these guys were way off the script. It's all about focus.
It looks like they're going for it on 4th and 11.
Do not have a coach on the sideline. 3, 2,
Drops back. Throws. It's incomplete, and they don't convert on fourth. They will forfeit the ball on down.
This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
1 minute and 10 seconds on the game clock.
Oh, thank you so very much.
They line up with 2 tight ends. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. The Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second down, 12 yards to go.
1:07 to go.
Just like the last play, I'm going to run you back for a couple more.
He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. Third and 14. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Bengals win in a blowout, 21-3. On behalf of Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, and myself, Dan Stevens, it was a real pleasure bringing you today's game. We'll see you next time for more NFL action on ESPN. Now, let's go to the post-game wrap-up.
Thanks for joining us here on the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Bengals come away with a brutal 18-point victory over the Ravens. They now move to 5-4 on the year. The Bengals completely arrested the ground game today. Just look at the statistics. Their front four manhandled the line of scrimmage and was a big part in the win. Corey Dillon sprinted for a total of 123 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure you tune into the weekly wrap-up for the entire weekend scores, highlights, and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.